okay, we're gonna have some fun. Now, remember, I am a musician in my old days, man. Well, an okay musician. There could be a bass player thing going on. And the subject we're touching about is, are musicians are important of singers? There's a twofold thing with this, yeah. I don't believe now, and again, this is not for everybody. This is like a blanket statement. Not to say that this happens everywhere, but we don't invest into the music department as we should do into people. Some organizations do, some churches do, but not enough does. And you know what? If you don't sow, you don't invest, you'll get back what you sow. So, are singers more important than musicians? Theoretically, no. Both on par, and both have to help administer the gospel in a way where you complement each other. It's not someone being the loudest or whatever, but we're here to complement each other, to bring forward a message. You know, the same way we watch any artist. You watch BET Awards, and you're watching the musicians are there to complement the singers, and vice versa. You know, to bring across the message that the singers are singing. But growing up, one thing that musicians kind of use as a clause: oh, they're saying the words and we're not, so we're not as important. But the reality of the show is that you are important as the singer or the rapper on the front. So for me, there's a catch-22 with this. You know, all the musicians going, yes, we want to be looked after and take care of the same way and whatsoever. That's great and that's fantastic. But also, you have the same responsibility in terms of your character and your walk with Christ as a minister. You could say on the front, because you're all on the front line. Because that's what I see, you know. And for me, some of the greatest bands has been everybody together in oneness, producing a message, no matter how pretty the sound or unpretty the sound is. But when they're together, they bring across a message which is amazing. So yes, musicians are, for me, as important as singers, but that comes with responsibility. And what we've done, yeah, is like musicians are kind of sneaked out around the back door because they don't want the responsibility of really as a frontline minister in terms of the singer and the rapper. But for me, to be honest, guys, you're both the same. You both have an important part, as it was in the temple days. The musicians, the Levite musicians, they'll be extremely important in the trumpets. That was an important sound, and they had a responsibility towards their gift and their talent, God-given gift, and what they've been called to do. So I just say, listen, it might be a simple blog, you might think, what's the point? But you know what? There's a lot of questions that get posed as musicians, and sometimes we feel like, okay, we're the second best to the singer, because sometimes singers go on, the rappers go on like they're the main person. But you know what? It's a team. Whether it's your own musicians or musicians come to support you on a one-off basis, it's a teamwork thing to bring across a message in a way that, you know what, the crowd, the audience, or whichever you want to call it, the service where there's loads of people, the congregation can enjoy the administration of the message that you're bringing across. That's just me. You might already know this, but I thought I'd just let you know how I feel. God bless.